Well, I'll for sure have the loveliest of lovely days tomorrow, because we'll get to build our robot finally. We get our turnip shoots from Daisy May, and we will do what pleases us with them. Here's Steven. A gift in person can feel so casual. Sending them via snail mail seems more appropriate somehow. What's more charming than a well-wrapped package? The hand-picked gift inside, I hope. Charmed, I'm sure. Scott. I mean, I probably will be. We got our bamboo shoots. And some... whatever these are. I'll wear them. I don't know what they are, but I'll wear them. What is this again? Oh, right. That was... I got that in the bathroom. I may as well put that in the bathroom while we're right here. I didn't come back and buy the sword. I'm sorry. I said I was going to, and I didn't. I kind of got a bit distracted, so... there we go. Much more bathroom. Guess I'll put the business shoes and skinny mushrooms away. And the bamboo shoots, why not? It's feeling a lot more bathroom now. So, I've actually been up to stuff today. Not stuff I should have been doing, but stuff. Predominantly that being playing Killing Floor 2 again. I'm going to be, at some point later today, probably not long after I finish recording this, so I'm honest, playing the Outlast Trials, which I might stream as a Twitch exclusive. I have the ability to do that now, so that would be on days where I don't normally stream, but it's not a game I want to bring to the YouTube channel. Oops, you're welcome anytime. Chat with me. A wicked awesome career jacket there. Loving the style. Style look real rad with some loafers. I have some loafers, but I just got new shoes. I mean, I'll take the loafers. All yours. Go on. Ain't gotta be shy with me, queen. I know. I just got new shoes. I might wear the loafers later. But yeah, it's very... like, it's a horror game that just watching it, there are some bits that make me feel uncomfortable, so I imagine it would make a lot of people feel very uncomfortable and uneasy. So I don't want that on the YouTube. Plus, I don't think YouTube would be too happy with it, given their new rules around that sort of content, so... Dust Walker, was hoping I'd see you. Let's chat. Sometimes you get a craving for that, and nothing else will do. That's fair, whatever that is. Nice to see you, Steven. You're looking perf as always. Nah. Just walking around the island, you know, getting my face out there, building my brand, being famous. That is fair. Caroline. You're staring at me this thing. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to. Wanted to see how you were doing. But yeah, I've not played it yet, but it's something that if I do bring to streaming, will be Twitch exclusive. With the multi-RTMP plugin I'm using on OBS, I can do that now. If I randomly ever accidentally hit start streaming, it'll also only go to Twitch. So I don't need to worry about that possibly ruining my algorithm stance either, which is nice. Honestly, being away from Restream is so nice. Like, hiccups. I just finished eating, so. Ate half pizza. I'm gonna eat the other half later at some point. Probably like for breakfast tomorrow. Seems like a pretty good time to eat it. But like, it's so nice to be able to just be like, you know what? I only want to stream to YouTube, or I only want to stream to Twitch. I could do that. Like, predominantly that means I'll be probably streaming to Twitch on some random non-stream days. Just whenever I'm like, man, I really want to stream what I'm doing. You know, that'll give me the ability to do it without, whoop, do you want to move? He's huffing. Flummoxed, flabbergasted, fed up. Coming, Rambler. He's huff right for me. Huff. When did huff become your catchphrase? I think it's fine. Huff. When did that become your catchphrase? Also, get off my island. Ah. I'm so mean to him, but I don't care. I want him off my island. Got Sky crafting. Nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. Jamaican. Gonna craft on a pansy table. See how I do at it. Alright. Well, I'd love that recipe. But yeah, like I might do it for like some smaller things as well that like don't really need to be on the YouTube side of things. Because like, it is very much a case of, I know from talking around with people and also just seeing other people talk, I am probably already doing more on YouTube than YouTube likes. Like, apparently, according to, I think it was Jacksepticeye who was talking about it, YouTube really only wants you uploading 2 things a week. I do 10 and 3 streams. So, like, yeah, I am 5 times the amount of videos that YouTube wants, and then also 3 streams. So, yeah. I can't really do more on YouTube. I was digging into you, Professor Pie. How things? Let's talk. Think about what to do. I almost had an idea. Almost. Good on you, my man. I will say, when it does come to streaming of the 2 games I made mention of, I think I'm okay with streaming Killing Floor onto YouTube. I will say, anytime I do it, it is very much not for sensitive folks. It's very bloody, very horror. It's a horror game. Like, I'm okay with Voices of the Void, because it's, while it does, when you boot it up, say, hey, this isn't a game for people under, like, 16. I don't see that myself. It does have some spooky elements. It definitely could cause some nightmares in people. But that's if you're playing it yourself, I imagine. Watching someone else play it's not going to be anywhere near as bad as playing it yourself. You know, the audio levels are definitely lower with watching me play it, because I have the audio levels, you know, low for me, because it, well, okay, they're not exactly low to me. They're low so you can hear me. But, like, in my ears, they're still, like, fine. That kind of thing. You know, give me blue... No. The blue slacks just... All the slacks just look bad. Except, like, the gray ones. These ones aren't the worst, but... You know, I'm a prisoner. I break out of... Oh, is this the prisoner one? I broke out of jail. The fact that that kind of defines your butt cheeks. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm good. Also, I want to make mention, apparently from people reading through the actual, like, patch notes for the update coming the 15th of next month. Oh, next month. Back to the Fabric Mines. I'm gonna talk to you again. Just want to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says the outfits you pick out are always super inspiring. Then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. Thanks so much for all 3 of us. Thank you from the roots of my quills. From reading, people actually reading the patch notes from the update coming to this game, January 15th of next year, which I'm still slightly salty, is next year. Crafting does use materials from your storage. The thing that would have been nice to have in the original like right now, that would be freaking awesome for crafting and building stuff. And yeah, that's just gonna be a thing. You'll be able to use things from storage. Okay, this is adorable. Whoop, no, talk, don't honk. Butterbean, hey, nice to see you. Wanna chat? Let's do our best day ever. Well, my best. Kind of all over the place on things to talk about, but I'm gonna ramble a little more about Killing Floor. Specifically, Killing Floor 2 is the one I've been playing. I decided, screw it. I'll just wait to get all the new games I want and pick up a few games now so I can, you know, have fun now, and then I'll be able to have fun later too. It's gonna be a real pain to continue avoiding spoilers for Legend ZA, but, you know, it's one of those things of, I feel like I've already missed the window to, like, make content on Legend ZA, relevant content anyway, so I'm not gonna stress about it anymore. Like, that was my thought process of, like, man, if I could get the game, then I could do, like, streams on it, and with everyone wanting to see it now and hear people's opinions on stuff, like, it would probably be really good. Like, that was the content brain in me being like, yeah. And now I'm like, well, it's been out a few weeks, internet time that's positively ancient, it doesn't matter anymore. So I decided to pick up the Steam version of Killing Floor 2 because I already had it on Epic. But to play it, that required opening Epic. You know? And that's an extra step that I know probably sounds benign and so first world problem-y. And it is. Just unwinding, Telnet. Let's talk. Like entertaining at home, but sometimes I worry I might be boring my guests, Telnet. Don't you feel comfortable enough to tell me if you're not having fun? I'm always having fun here. Your house is awesome. Joy. But yeah, like, it's one of those things where it's just that annoying little extra step that makes you go, do I really want to play that before opening? Which is not great. Now, if I used Epic more, then it probably wouldn't be an issue, but I just don't use Epic Games enough. I open it once a week to collect the free games. And that is all I ever do with it. Like, which admittedly is more than I do with Battle.net. I basically never open Battle.net. Even when I feel like playing Diablo 2, which I haven't for a while, my thought process is, I may as well just reinstall it on the Switch, because I can do that. I own Diablo 2 Remastered on the Switch, so... And even then, if I really wanted to play it on PC, I just have the old PC version downloaded as well. I could just play that instead. And, like, there's not enough different for me to really care. Don't get me wrong, there's things different. There is reasons to buy the remastered version. Like, visually it looks better, there's been rebalancing, like, it is a better experience. But I'm lazy. So yeah, I have the Steam version of Killing Floor 2 now, which means I had to start over. I'd played a decent bit of the Epic version when I got it for free. And, I had on there, like, level 20-some, medic, 15, 16, sharpshooter. My demolitionist was, like, I think 17. Support was, like, 19. Now I'm starting over, and there's so many instances where I'm just like, wow, that's taking more bullets than I remember, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that would be because I'm lower level. I don't have as high of damage bonuses. That would be why. Like... Pinky! Thinking about that kettle? Simple kettle, huh? That could def give this that could def give the place a different feel. Yeah? Yeah, it could. It def could. Like, I was playing, Medic. And I'm so used to having the 20% damage increase on Medic weapons from, I think it's level 20 Medic, that I was shooting at a bloat, aka a fatty. They're just a giant fat dude with a pair of giant cleavers. It's a horror game, remember? That they vomit acid on you. I was shooting at one of those, and I'm like, right, this should only take 4 shots to the head to kill him. As I fired my 6th shot, I'm like, wait. Or no, it wasn't 6, it was 5th. I'm like, wait. Why is he not dead? Because it doesn't deal quite enough damage to take his head off with the 5 shots. I had to fire 6. The 20% damage increase gives you just enough to take his head off. Which I know doesn't sound like it should work, but it is. The reason it doesn't sound like it should work is you're probably mentally going, 420s is 100. No, 420s is 80. I do that a lot. Which is why I basically know some of you are probably also doing that. But yeah. So many mushies. It's also just kind of funny, like, having to relearn some of the weapons. There's also some weapons that weren't there last I was playing, which is nice, because it gives me new things to play around with. One of which was actually a daily mission weapon that I had never heard of before, and I never want to use it again. It's the HMG Ballistic Bouncer, if I remember right. Right, I need the museum first. It's a support weapon. So, shotgun user weapon. That basically fires a inflatable bouncy ball. It's so weird. It, like, when that weapon worked, oh boy did it work. But most of the time, you'd fire it, the ball would bounce off the zombie's face right back towards you and do nothing else. And to charge it up and fire it, it used like 6 of its rounds. So it chewed through its ammo. And it's like, I never want to use that again. But it was the daily mission thing, so, you know. Figured I would use it. So. Yeah, I never want to use it again, though. Regular shotguns are definitely better. Yes, I'd like some pigeon milk. Why wouldn't I want some pigeon milk? I say I have, like, health powder in this, and it's not great. It's meant to be like French vanilla. It does not work at all. But, like, the powder mixes best in coffee. So I've been putting it in my coffee. It doesn't work, though. I would rather black coffee. And yeah, my first mission back, like my first round back, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to play sharpshooter. Because that's what I always play. I should not have played sharpshooter. I almost lost my first game back, which was just a short, normal difficulty. But here's the counterintuitive thing to Killing Floor. Short is harder than a long duration match. Now, it's counterintuitive because basically you get the same enemies at the same percentage through, if that makes any sense. you would think a short round would be better, because you're playing for less, so you wouldn't get to the later rounds, which, you know, that's where, like, Flesh Pounds and Scrakes show up, which are the two big normal Zeds. Except no, those show up on Wave 2, potentially. Because you're only playing 4 rounds. So you're halfway through on Wave 2. Meaning you're fighting these things long before you're ready for them. Darn it. Escaped me. I have not found Gulliver yet. Where is this little bugger? I want to get my rusted part. Which means I need to help him. There he is. Hey, wake up. Someone put salt in this water. Hold on. Gotta catch a monarch butterfly. Hey, wake up. Oh, you walk the plank, Ahab. I think you're so smart. Come on. Hard to starboard. Third to port. Stern to stern. Wake up. Wake up. There he goes. Good morning, or evening, Vision's fuzzy. I breathe this fine whatever time of day it is. Say, is that my favorite landlubber seaman? It is! Ahoy! Good thing your head is so huge, makes it easier to run the fight. Yep. There's a battle and 2 dozen sea monsters, and he tickled them, and he fell overboard. Sheesh. Yeah, I've heard them many a time. Your communicator's broken. It's not dandy or handy. I will look for them. Yeah, I feel like part of my issue playing Sharpshooter was I simply didn't remember the weapons I normally used. So I was kind of in the dark a little. Because, like, it's very, very easy to fall into just using your favorites. And then when you don't use your favorites, you tend to struggle. And, like, that's kind of the beauty of Killing Floor, is all of the weapons are viable. So, like, you can pretty easily get by with basically anything past your starter weapon. And I do remember, and I'm pretty sure I was doing an Animal Crossing series when Killing Floor 2 initially came out. And that might have been back when I was still doing my vlog. That's entirely private at this point. I know you don't want to see it. But, back when it first came out, I remember trying it, because it had like a free weekend. And I remember being so disappointed with just how weak the starter shotgun is. And I'm still not over that. It does not feel like a shotgun. Now, admittedly, I jumped immediately into playing on not the highest difficulty, but the step down. Can't remember what that's called right off the top of my head. But like, I jumped straight into like nearly highest difficulty with level 1s. Because I had just come from playing the original Killing Floor. Like, I had just been playing it. And I'm like, yeah, I can do this. I had literally just done a run playing on, I think the highest difficulty is called Nightmare. That gets the point across anyway. I had just got done doing a run on the highest difficulty of the first game, playing the support, using nothing but the smallest shotgun. Like, that was, I was doing it as a challenge run. I'll talk to you in a second, Simon. I got a communicator part to dig up. Hey, what's up? What's happening? Hey, Professor Pie. You look busy. It looks like I'm trying really hard to come up with something to do. Stay busy. Try and come up with something to do at your place. Alright, I'll give you the tour. Let's go, Zook! Zook! It's like a superhero thing, shout when they fly away. Simon's a superhero now. Hey, man. Yay! I'm coming in, Zook. Oh yeah, before I forget. I brought you something. Hope you like it. It's a furniture. Where's the furniture? The pull-up bar stand. I can't do a pull-up, my man. Stop taunting me. Sure, I'll play a game. High card, low card. I do not want that. Got one random card. 3. Feeling that one. I am feeling that one. It's gonna be lower. 31. 34. Shame. Good number though, but this feels warmer than mine. I mean, temperature warm, not oh your place is warm and cozy. It is warm and cozy. Seriously though, this place is hot. This thermostat tattoo. Like 10? How is that hot, my man? Welcome to the basement. Big house, feel cozy and comfortable. Yeah, it smells just like you. Please don't lick my house. I know you're thinking it. Please don't do it. You've already licked the exterior, I know you have. Here's the turnip room. It smells so much like you. And my place smells like me. Yeah? Yeah, that's how houses work. I don't know what I'm expecting out of Simon. Let's be honest. I'm not expecting anything out of him. I'm not disappointed in him either, but like... wow, 30... wait. Wow, though your place is so exciting. I want to make... Why though? Why though? Where am I gonna fit a trampoline ball? I don't know, man. You're confusing me, Simon. You're very much confusing me. Here we got the kitchen, probably your favorite room. Arranging furniture kind of feels like solving a puzzle. You all memorize the way you decorate your place. I'll do the same with mine. Memorize the kitchen all you want, my man. Live in a kitchen. I know it's your dream, and I'm sure your bugs would enjoy it too. And final room. Got a really great place. You ever crash here for a while? Just a couple weeks. You'll barely notice I'm here. I'm just joking. Just pulling your leg. It is a really nice house though. I mean, as long as you don't eat my chocolate room, I'm fine. Smell all the rooms real good. Later, man. Man, I am fine with him living here as long as he doesn't eat my chocolate room. Like, it's my Valentine's room. Like, I still can't get over just how sweet that all was. Like, I'm just every time I go in that room, I get the warm fuzzies back. Man, they really nailed Valentine's Day in New Horizons. I gotta say that. Like, they really nailed it. They did it so good. But, as you see, I always kind of hope that if it spawns before you dig up the final piece, that it might be a 6th piece, which is kind of neat, but nah. Hey, Gulliver. Yeah, I did find him. Got him right here. There you go, my man. But yeah, like, I am looking forward to playing the Outlast Trials. I've been watching someone play it, and it looks really fun. But again, not something I would ever want to bring to the YouTube channel. So, you know, don't expect it to ever be on the YouTube channel. I honestly may... Didn't I replace this with a... I had planned to and then didn't. Hold on, I need to replace that table with a proper table. I know it's past spooky time, but spooky time ends when I say spooky time ends. And I'm saying it ends when it finally starts to snow. That is when spooky time is gonna end. I need this. Give me my spooky table. Like, once it starts to snow, that is when spooky time is gonna end. Also, I do want to give an update on the current state of the poll. Apparently, y'all want to see City Folk. I was not expecting that, but I'm not upset about it. Like, I like City Folk, so. Okay, how am I gonna... Need to pick these up. There we go. And then... Go. Bam. And then... Okay. What was playing? This one. Robot Synth. There we go. Changing on that table is a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's fine. You know what? Let's do an outdoor pull-up bar stand. We need more furniture around, so like... Let's... Okay, is it like too wide? Okay, it's a 1. Alright, cool. Pick this up. It'll be like right here. Bam. This side. Now Caroline wants something. Hey, can we talk, Rambler? I think maybe I should move. No! Serrano, move! I don't want to let her go, but I don't want to trap animals here. I would love Serrano to move, but he's not going to do it. Do what you need to do. Make up my mind. I'm going to do this, Tallnet. Our whole new life. Now we have to say goodbye to each other, but I'm excited to make this bold leap. I'm going to miss our little squirrel. But that does give me an opportunity to find another villager. So it's not all bad. It's just mostly bad. Why she gotta do us like that? Is that the 5th bug or the bug I need? Not the bug I need. I need a centipede. Oh, well, I don't feel like bonking rocks, so... Not gonna be getting a centipede. That's basically my inventory, so... Let's go sell stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can ramble about today. Not really. I mean, I have been rambling for quite a while, so... I am also thinking of picking up SWAT 4. Because the last time I played it was via a non-legitimate copy. And I would like to get a legitimate copy. So... And then maybe I'll do some content on it. Because that could be kind of fun. That actually could be a kind of fun, like, break to the bonus videos. Because, like, most of the bonus videos I've been doing are Balatro. Like, whenever, like, I just need something quick. That's what I'm calling a bonus video at the moment. Those have just been Balatro, but, like, I could do, like, SWAT 4 stuff for that as well. Could be kind of neat. Though... Steph the Tired Policeman does not sound like exactly the most sensible thing in the world. Joking on spit. Oh, jeez. Ah. Okay, that cleared quickly. Just casually dying. Don't worry about it. It's amazing I've managed to live 29 years, if I'm honest, with how freaking dumb my body is. It's downright amazing that I've made it this long. But yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Honestly, me being tired would probably make it even more fun. The main issue is that recording things for SWAT might end up taking longer than just recording what I'm not thinking I don't have time for. So, you know. Claim our Nook Miles. It's only 150, but why not? Pop a squad here. And with that, I'll accidentally press a button. I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons. See you all then.